Boys and girls, welcome back to the Set 8 podcast. Today, we're in a different location, which you might know.
Well, we're not. We've moved 4 meters from the usual location to the garden.
Yes, and the reason being, normally we're over there, but we're here because there's no sofas over there because we got evicted, didn't we?
Getting evicted in the process. It's actually our last day here.
It is. Tomorrow is our last day, but we need to... Are you good?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, stop vaping behind the camera.
Bro, this is such a nitty podcast.
No, trust me, man.
We're in the garden right now, calling it a special.
We're in a different location. We've only got one angle because all the cameras are packed away and gone. But we need to do a podcast because it comes out very soon.
We thought, might as well.
Might as well. And it's the last podcast in our lovely Dropout's house, which we got evicted from, which we're going to talk about a little bit on here.
Well, part of the reason we're actually sat outside is because this room is chemically infested because we made so much of a mess that we've had to use every cleaning product from Morrison's and just pour it all over the floor, and it still stinks in there.
Yeah, we've had to clean up skid marks from toilets.
The East
skid marks.
Right, no, we need to talk about East.
We do need to talk about East, actually. East has really fumed us, actually. Go on, you start, mate.
So,
down to you.
He was drunk at like 4 a.m. on his final night. And I was cleaning that night. You can vouch. I was cleaning the whole house.
You went to the tip in the morning.
Yeah. So I've got there, and I'm about to clean our bathroom, mine and East's bathroom, bearing in mind I've not used it in 2 months. Only East has been using it. I'll still clean it, though. He had skids in the toilet. That's calm. I'll clean it. I had my raggy clothes on. I was ready.
Yeah.
I was ready. I was more than willing. And I even see East, and I go, yo, East, I'm going to clean the bathroom, so if you want to use it now. And he turns around, and you know what he says? No, mate, it's fine. You've done a lot. You're going to do your bit.
Oh, caught in 4K.
And I ask, are you sure? No, honestly, mate, it's fine. Cool. Well, I'll take out my things then, which is why when we cleaned it today, none of my things were in there. Yeah. So anyway, moving forward, we're on the WhatsApp group chat. Yes. Blood messages. Yeah, the toilet's a mess. That's calm because you're going to clean it. No, you think you're going to clean it.
Well, that sounds like him as well.
The thing is, with life, I don't like to start arguments. I really don't. This debate here did not need to be a thing. Nope. I offered to clean it. He said no. Stopped me from cleaning it to clean it. Didn't clean it.
Yeah, and he didn't clean anything else either. This guy literally picked up his stuff and just left. Like, he left the mess in the cupboards.
He left a skid mark in there. He left the sink blocked. He left his hair all over. Sorry to cut you off, Joe, but I need to
No, I'm fuming, bro.
This nonce left everything there. And then he left. He just dipped. He's a fucking gangster, that guy.
No, he is.
He knew. He was like, yeah, these guys, I've not seen them till Portugal. He's gone,
literally,
mate.
And he didn't pay a deposit either, so he knows that wherever he leaves, he doesn't have to worry about getting the money back either.
East is a G.
He is a genius, man. Fair play to you, East, bro. He also left his 2 sofas here, which we have to now try and sell and tip away.
That is fly tipping.
No, literally.
That is crazy.
Blood got his dad to bring a van here, but couldn't fit the sofas in. Explain that to me.
Blood fitted he got a van over to fit the green screen in.
And his mattress. Left his chair here. Just left his chair. He left his chair, his sofas here. Left dirt in the cupboards. Left all his fucking seasoning and spices.
Poo in the toilet.
And poo in the toilet. East, we're not happy with you, bro. I can't lie. You really upset us. Really upset us.
Stupid editor. You're going to get a pay deduction, not a pay rise.
Yeah, and you know what? You're due for a pay rise, so pay deduction time, bitch.
And I heard Chunks is on a break. What rent?
No, but yeah, no, so we got evicted. It's our last day here.
Oh, dude, this is beautiful.
It is nice, isn't it? This is actually the nicest day in Strood, mate. Why is that, bro? We've been here for about 6 months, bro.
There's been a grey cloud over the place until today. I think Strood has realised, these guys are off. We're going to bring the sun out. The sun, that knobhead sun, has not been here the whole time we've been here. It's been raining consistently
No, it actually
all day, every day.
Clouds as well. It's the first time that's actually sunny and a nice blue sky, little sunset.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Spaghetti hoops on my toilet bean. What? Anyway, no. So we got evicted. I think we're explaining it next week on the main channel. A little documentary about it. So short things. Short speech. So what?
Mrs. X, I'm going to call her.
Mrs.
X.
Mr. and Mrs. X, yeah?
I don't care. I don't give a damn. You've been tormenting us for months, and now we're going to be leaving. We're off contract, so we can release an official statement on the Dropouts Limited Company, the Dropouts YouTube channel, that we have had a horrible experience.
We have.
Anyone looking forward to 193 Cuxton Road, make sure you write that in official documents. Yes. Get it on Google Images, get it on the search, get it on LinkedIn if you need to. P.S. 193 Cuxton Road is a dump. Make sure you let the future residents know that this place is nothing but a toilet. And if they're not going to be future residents and she's actually moving back here, then I want you to know, Mrs. X, that I did poo on your floor. And it might not have come out of my arse, but it came out of the guinea pig's arses.
We're not allowed pets in this house, mate.
Oh, God.
We didn't even mention the guinea pigs in the documentary. We should have done that.
Yeah, we should have.
Oh, well, it don't matter. I didn't mean... Anyway, it didn't get us kicked out. But what I was going to say is, to keep things short, this podcast was one of the main reasons why we got kicked out, which is mad to me because this podcast didn't damage the house once.
And we still haven't gotten rid of it. You know, it's like the youngest child who's gone to jail, come out, gone to juvenile. You hate it. You want to kill it. But it is your kid at the end of the day. Yeah. That's all this podcast is. We've made no money. We've just made a loss.
Yeah, we have actually.
We're constantly breaking stuff, just trying to film it, trying to balance tripods and stuff.
Yeah.
It's been nothing but an L. Do you know how much money we burnt in the studio? Do you know how many podcasts are monetized? How much hate we've gotten for charging people for it? It got us evicted, but we still held on to it.
Should we actually say this, actually? This is actually a good point. This is why we moved this to the club, right? We made 5 podcasts in that studio. It was £90 to film there, right? 90 times 5, that's 450 quid we spent on this podcast,
360.
Right? Oh, shit.
No, it's 450.
9 times 4? Yeah. Why are you trying to say that I'm wrong, you idiot, you spastic? Anyway, 450 quid we spent on that podcast. What is monetized and how much money did we make back?
90 times 4, 90. That's 360. That is 360. Bro, stop trying to change the topic.
Fever. 95. We did 5 episodes.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. We did 5 episodes in the studio.
And all we got out of it was an SD card.
Yeah, so £450 we spent on that podcast, right?
I was speaking to Nathan.
Can you shut the fuck up while I speak, please?
You stop.
£450, right?
And you keep interrupting him. So next time, oh bro, this is an audio podcast.
Mate, literally, hay fever is unbelievable. I'm out here in the dark as well in the sunset. It's the worst time for me to be outside. But anyway, 450 quid we spent on that podcast. How many of those 5 episodes are monetized?
0.
No,
if anything, they cost us $4,000 because of deposit.
True, but one of them was monetized for
really?
12 hours. We made 19 quid back. That's not taking in the petrol that we had to go to there, right? That's not taking in the time wasted on editing it. And that's why.
Torture.
No, it was. It's meant to torture because you got 3 camera angles in there. You did it, didn't you?
It's bloody hot in there as well.
It is hot in there, to be fair. But
man's got a flower.
Why have you got a flower? What are you gonna do?
Well, no, because it's a last time in the house. What
are you doing with the flower, bro? Wow, that really makes it.
Don't stamp on my laptop, please.
I thought he was gonna do it for a second.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shout out Jade. She got us that plant. That looks sick. Wow, look at our set, man.
Well, I need to talk about something.
Hang on, I'm still on my thing here.
Hurry up, then!
Well, now I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, bless, I'll talk about my thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's why we moved to the Patreon, right? Because we were making no money and we thought, you know what? Let's give it to the people that actually pay and help us and fund our videos, yeah? Because it's just us two here. We don't have a management like Simon and Beta Squad. It's literally just us two. We fund everything, we think of everything, we do everything, all right?
And Nathan and East.
And Nathan and East, obviously. But, like, we don't have a manager, we don't have a producer, and nothing like that, right? So we need a bit of money to help us fund these videos. If we want to compete with Beta Squad and Simon, we got to do that, all right?
What are you asking?
So sub to the Patreon, please. We post exclusive videos on there. You get discounts to merch. All right. So do it, please. Help us fund and make better videos. So we're better. We know we're better than Simon and Beta Squad, but we need to make those little better videos, isn't it?
Rampz Business One on PayPal.
Yes. Yes. Anyway, go on. What were you going to say? I've ranted now. I'm done.
Well, speaking of the podcast studio,
yes,
a phenomenal producer. I'd also like to shout out Alex. Now, whilst living near London, we actually took one of his 256 gigabyte expensive SD cards, which, funnily enough, we now use every week for the main channel. Now, we told Alex, with intentions, yo, bro, we're going to return this. And then when we got home, we had a deep chat. Bro, this studio's not working. So we abandoned the studio, moved it to Patreon, blah, blah. But we were left with the SD card. And the whole time we've been here, every week, that guy's message, yo, you got my SD card, need it for work. And every week we respond with, yo, bro, yeah, we're going to come around soon. We live nearby anyway. Well, I'm afraid, Alex, we no longer live nearby. So your SD card's coming up north with us.
Yeah.
There's another problem, though.
What?
Well, you know, we recently filmed a video where you and Nathan went to Malaga, and I was left with a cameraman that we were trialing for the first time.
Hang on, don't say that because they don't know about that video yet. This comes out in 2 days.
We filmed a video.
Filmed the video.
And we needed a co-cameraman, and we were trialing a new guy. And at the end of the shoot, and I'm not kidding, the same SD card, the 256, the expensive one that we can't be bothered to buy. He turns around and he goes, "Oh, bro, this footage is going to take a long time to upload. Do you want to take it home?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." And in my head, I'm like,
Ah.
And then he
We
goes,
got another one.
No.
Another one.
Goes, "When am I next going to see you?" I waffled out my arse and I accidentally told him. Accidentally. I had intentions to give it back.
Obviously.
I
like
was
we
like,
always do.
"Well, we're filming at the Lake District soon. We could really do with another angle. I can give it you then." We're not taking him to the Lake District. No, for real. And it just
That's
got
so
me
bad.
thinking, what if these guys all set up a little YouTube video, they go on another podcast and they go, "What's your experience with the dropouts?" "Well, they took my SD card." "Well, you too." And then they all make a response video. And it just got me thinking. I was saying to Nathan as well, we really need to work on our networking
No, we
skills.
do. I can't lie.
All we've done in the game, in the UK industry, is rob 2 of the leading cameramen.
It's so bad. That's actually bad when you explain like that, bro.
Most people are like, "Yeah, shout out my producer." But we robbed their SD cards and you don't even know their names.
No, trust me. No, we do have intentions to give it back. It's just we haven't crossed paths yet.
Yeah, but I don't see us crossing paths.
No, until we cross paths, one day, hopefully we will.
We're
We'll get
not
that SD
thieves,
card
man.
back.
We honestly, we saw an SD card and we just took it.
I actually saw him in London the other day filming.
I bet you.
Alex, right? I had the 256 gigabyte SD card on me. He went, "You got my SD card?" I was like, "Rampz has it, bro." When he's back from Nottingham, he can have
really?
it. I had it in my bag the whole time.
So you've just confirmed that you wanted to nick it.
Yeah.
Was it in a confrontational tone?
No, he was relaxed. He's calm.
For now.
For now. But we do need to get back to you, Alex. So we'll arrange a time and a place and we'll give it back to you. I promise.
Funnily that, because the other guys messaged about the 256. I accidentally opened the Instagram message saying,
Oh,
"Yo,
I hate when
bro,
that happens, bro.
here's my personal account. I only really message on there." He messaged the personal I added. We're relying on that one until I
Okay.
read to him.
All right, cool. Let's hopefully they both don't watch our podcast.
No, they won't. That's what we said with the landlord, and they watched it. This is why we're here today.
That's why we're here today, which you'll find out in the video coming next week on the Dropouts channel. But anyway, what has happened in the news recently, Rampz? What has actually happened that we can discuss and talk about and have our thoughts and opinions on? What's happened?
Your mum.
Did you just... What the fuck did you just say? Did you just say my mum?
Yeah. I just said it. I don't give a
Oh,
damn.
hang on. Oh,
The
shit!
train.
Wait.
You know how most podcasts have an ad break? The javelin's going by.
That's what I had to live with, all
Wait,
right?
can I check my battery while you keep the viewers
Yeah,
entertained?
yeah. We had to live like this for 6 months with a train going by, right? We were literally right on the train line.
Oh,
No pun
my
intended there.
name's Snowy Joe. I make more money than all of you from doing nothing, and I had to live on the train line for 6 months. Honestly, just be more grateful.
You literally
pig.
said the same thing
Pig boy.
in the
Pig
fuck.
boy, oink.
You call me a pig boy.
Oink.
You calling me a pig boy.
Oink and all that.
Bro, you look like a fucking
Ah!
Jaffa cake. Shut the fuck up. Yeah,
That's just racist.
how's that racist?
You calling me a Jaffa cake?
Yeah, but how's that racist?
That's literally like going up to him with a poo face.
No,
a
but your
tacky
face is like the shape of a Jaffa cake. I didn't say anything about the colour, did I? You're being racist by thinking that.
You look like. I'm gonna say that next time I've accidentally said the N-word. Nah, you're being racist for thinking I meant it in a bad way. I'll say it as a compliment.
And that's how we get out of racism, boys and girls. That's how we do it, man.
No, I was honestly thinking, right, what has happened this week as I was coming up here, and I came to a conclusion, that nothing happens anymore.
No,
Like, there's no
don't.
YouTube beef, there's no TikTok drama beef,
No.
nothing. Nothing actually happens, which has got me thinking, we need to change that. We need to make something happen. Yeah. What's that?
Wow. Welcome to the State Podcast, boys and girls. Anyway,
Black Man Batty?
I
was
met
on
Black
that?
Man Batty.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
suffers with autism and ADHD.
Bro, shut up.
Shut up. They can't even hear that on the mic.
Black Man Batty?
Black Man Batty, right?
Right.
And he went to me, listen, say the N-word.
Did you say it?
I was like, dude, I will never ever say that.
Hmm.
His white girl mate comes by and he goes to her, what am I? And he goes, yo, you're my, and says the N-word.
Oh, no way.
I'm like, right, now, I might ask him for the N-word pass here. Right? Now, I was drunk. Okay. Don't really remember much of this.
No, what are you doing?
So I asked him, can I have the N-word pass?
No, you didn't.
And he
say
went,
this.
yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, all right, bro. I'm still not going to say it.
Good save.
Bro, I will never ever say that word. I think it's racist, and I think it's like, all the people in the olden days, slavery and stuff, they got abused with that word.
Like a white guy came into our house and said the N-word, like trying to be funny.
Oh, he did.
And
Didn't
we were
rate
like,
him.
oh, we don't really roll with that.
Nah,
man.
we're not gonna say what you said and never do it, bro. Like, it's just ridiculous in my opinion. But anyway, speaking of that,
Yeah. Can we change the topic?
swear words,
Oh,
right?
Swear words.
Why?
No,
I
sorry,
don't.
No. We used to do real news. Swear words. What is this? School?
No.
It's
No.
PhD.
Listen to me, right? I can't fathom how we, as a human race, have
Right.
said these words, these decibels out our mouth, and gone, "Ow, that's naughty." You can't say that. In like kids shows, right? You can't say this certain word because it's been outed as a rude curse. Why? It's just
Yeah, why
we
did they
made
invent it? Why did they invent it if you're not allowed to say it?
Exactly, bro.
But you can say the same with stuff like sexual assault. Oh,
Yeah.
that's sexual assault. Then why do we have a dick? And why do 7-year-olds exist? Like, you can't. It's all about context. Bro, why are you laughing?
What have you just said?
I'm not.
Let's
I'm,
go
no,
back
no,
to
this
let's
isn't
let's
my-
go back to this.
This isn't my
Actually,
opinion. This is.
oh, is it not?
I'm just giving you an example.
Whose opinion is it then?
Because 7-year-olds are made for like upbringing.
Yes.
And a dick is just made for whatever you want to do with it. But they're not for the. If you compare the two and you put them in a specific scenario, then it's bad. But if you separate the two, 7-year-old over there, knob over there, it's calm. And it's the same with the swear words. If you're using them in a sitcom comedy, it's fine. But if you go into a 4-year-old and going, oh, S word, it's not fine.
Do you have any idea what you just said there? Oh, you agree with him. That explains a lot. He agrees with you.
No, this is
So that,
true.
that makes sense. If Nathan agrees with you, it's bad.
Bro, why am I on wheels? Go on.
What?
If God doesn't exist, right, then nothing is good and nothing is bad. Everything just is allowed.
Yeah.
Everything's calm, and that's going to
Elaborate on that.
a degeneracy cesspool. That's what. You know what? If everything was allowed and nothing had limits, we live in a swamp and we live in a horrible world with horrible people like yourself.
What? Why the fuck am I getting?
Oh.
What about laws and shit?
What about them?
That-
Laws aren't even real. If laws were real, we wouldn't need a lawyer to decide, oh, I'll give you this many, I'll give you that many years. If the law was legit and a proper thing, you wouldn't need any of that. There would be an allocated time for a set rule.
What I don't understand is though, someone has gone, all right, getting a knife into someone, that's not allowed, and you're going to go thrown into this cell
With other people
with
who've
other
also done
people
it.
whove also done similar things on that same level.
Exactly. And
Who
then
thought
like-minded
of that,
people,
bro?
They thought of it, they can become a gang. You're a product of your surroundings. What if you're innocent and you go in there? And
Free
you come
will.
out as a gangster.
There's no free will anymore.
There isn't.
There's no free will. I can't go up to a random 7-year-old and go stab him in the chest, because that's literally child murdering.
It's just murdering, lad. You could have done it to a 17-year-old.
Yeah, but I like emphasis on the 7-year-old
Oh, to really get your point across.
to really get my point.
The train's coming.
Oh, here comes the train, boys and girls. We're now gonna have a little break.
Wait, here we go. There she goes. I can see it. Wow. Now that is the Javelin train, one of the fastest on the UK.
What the fuck is this podcast, bro? What is this podcast? So what has actually happened this week that we can discuss? Nothing. Are you telling me nothing's happened?
Yeah. I mean, it was bin day on Thursday.
Oh, fuck off. You're joking me. There's literally nothing that we can discuss.
So after just hearing what these lads have talked about, I have this theory that like if God doesn't exist, then nothing is good and nothing is bad. Everything just is, right?
Right.
Because if there's no like higher moral standard that we're living to, such as God, then like there's no like actual moral standard. I could stab you, but why is that wrong?
Because it's against the law.
No, but no.
What an NPC.
It's against it.
No, but
You know
he
what I
made
mean?
that
No.
law.
It's against
Okay,
the law.
Okay, so why is going against the law wrong?
Because you get thrown into jail.
Okay, why is that wrong?
Well, it's not wrong, but you don't want to be thrown
No,
into
I know
jail,
what
do
you
you?
mean, bro, the law is man-made. The law is man-made,
Yeah,
and
I
the
know.
law amends on every other country. So the law is just fake. It's just Rishi Sunak saying, "Don't do that."
Like nothing's. It doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means there's a punishment.
Okay, right. So if you want to stab a 7-year-old in the chest, that's not wrong, is it?
No.
Not unless there is a higher moral standard that we're living.
So okay, if
towards.
there's no God, I'm not saying there is, not saying there isn't, but if hypothetically there is no God, it's certain
Yeah.
you would stab a 7-year-old in the chest.
No, but I wouldn't be obliged to it. Like, if they
No, why not? No, it depends.
Bro, this is why Christians are mad to me. I can't lie.
It depends
So
what they're
mad.
doing. It depends what they're doing.
Yeah, what?
I would stab a child in the chest because, like, it is wrong because I do believe in a God. Do you know what I mean? Like, but if there was no God, then I probably wouldn't. But if I did, then it would.
But you get told to because against the law. You get told that you can't do that. You get thrown to jail.
Whoa! Can I put a halt to this? We're spreading education on the Say podcast.
No, we
That
actually
can't
are.
be
This
good.
is mental.
No,
Yo,
we
you need to
need
be a
to-
regular, bro, because you actually say. Actually, no, you can't be a regular.
No, you
because
can't be
this,
regular.
This is not the point of the
because I
Say
don't
podcast.
condone this. I can't lie. I
Yeah.
only condone misinformation and deception. Joe, can you do some talking, lad?
Yes. Hello.
Man went yes.
Basically, Nathan thinks that there is a God, and because there is a God, he doesn't want to stab a 7-year-old. But if there wasn't a God, he
No,
would
I
stab
wouldn't,
a
because you've got
7-year-old.
conscious. No, you've got a conscious.
That's what
It's-
I'm gathering from this conversation, boys and girls. Go on,
honestly,
right,
you know, if I genuinely didn't believe in God, I'd be selling drugs. Why would you not? Bro, that's such a. You should be a drug
But
dealer.
it's against the law.
Oh, fuck the law.
What do you fuck the law? I don't want to go to jail, bro. I want to live my
Prison's
life.
temporary.
Not if you're a drug dealer, mate. It's like 20 years in jail.
It's calm. You come out with bags.
Come out
And
with
bags
bags?
mean
No, you don't.
slags.
I'm not high-fiving to that, all right?
sorry.
Because you just said that, 20 years, no. You don't come out rich. You come out poor. You lose all your money. You got fines to
You
pay.
don't know, bro. You just sneak out and it's calm.
Oh, yes, I'm going to sneak out of prison. How are you going to sneak out of prison? How are you going to do
Bro,
that?
Just don't eat for a week.
Yeah.
Become skinny. Squeeze through the bars. Dress up as a police guard
Where are you getting the police guard uniform from?
one of the police guards.
Okay, and how are you getting the police guard
Bro,
uniform?
you're a drug dealer. You're a G in the flesh. You know how to do this stuff. And then you walk out like a G.
Half the stuff
you
you
go
say
home.
is just bullshit.
No, it isn't. Your face is a bollock, and I would flick it.
What the fuck? And you'd flick it? Did I hear that right? You just said that my face is a bollock and you'll flick it?
Jiggly batty. So, what should we talk about now? Because we've established that there's not really much going on in the
All right,
planet.
well, we've talked about God. It's the last podcast in the house, innit? So we have to make this special.
We're not even in the house.
We're not even in the house. I like that. But it has to be special, right?
Yes, and it has to be done within 5%.
We need to give to our audience
Head.
a solid podcast. So nothing happened. What a great podcast. Nothing happened this week that we can discuss. Anything that happened in your life, Rampz? What happened with you this
No,
week?
It's not about my life. This is about the world.
Yeah, I know, but there's nothing that we can like discuss. There's got to be something.
What are they called? Joe Rogan and these lot do when there's no news? Do they just take a week off? Like, sorry lads, nothing.
No, I think they have a very interesting life that they can talk about, and I think they come
No, they don't.
You know what they
Trust me,
do? They come prepared to their podcasts.
We don't.
We
just set
don't.
up a mic.
We
We're
just
about
set up
to
a mic
leave.
and talk about random shit that we want to talk about.
All right, then let's talk about something right now.
What do you want to talk about?
I heard that the Prime Minister of England wants to get rid of the mental health and anxiety
I'm bored.
funding.
No, I'm bored of that.
No.
No.
You should hear me out because this
Oh,
is a real
okay,
world
yeah,
topic.
yeah. Go on.
Just do it for
So
the
something did
podcast.
happen
Do it,
this week then.
Yes, so Rishi Sunak wants to stop depressed people
Yeah.
getting paid.
Okay.
That's the news of the week.
So that he wants to stop depressed people getting paid
Yeah.
by like their job or just benefits.
No, like them not who are on benefits at home.
Right.
cutting.
The thing is, like, how do you prove that you're depressed? You got to show like your wrist or something. No, generally, it's actually a good thing. So I could go to the next job centre or something and be like, listen, I'm depressed.
Nah, no, honestly, I think you've got to show like a bank statement or something.
What? You pay depression tax or something? What the hell's
No,
wrong
you
with
just bought vapes all week. And then, yeah, you're depressed, ain't you? Here you go, here's $2,000. Bang. You know,
I don't
you
think
know,
vaping is
the other
depression,
day,
though.
I found out, this is true, right? You can use autism as a disability if it's to a certain degree. And while you've got a disability and you're still in working order, you can apply for a mobility vehicle, which is like a 2024 vehicle of your choice in a certain range.
So why
right?
don't you do that?
This is what I'm saying. So I'm going to go to a doctor's next week.
Yeah.
What's your name? And he's just going to start calling up the BMW dealership right there.
I don't think if you're going, it's going to let you drive.
I drove it today. And then
Oh, that's
boom.
better.
And then see, I'm going to have a mobility vehicle. And I'm thinking of getting a dropouts van if I'm honest.
That's bad, bro. What's
you
going on with
imagine?
Tesco, bro?
I don't know, what are you saying?
No, the Tesco's court case, bro.
The landlord called, no, not the landlord.
The
sorry.
landlord.
The lawyer called me, yeah. And he's always talking professionally to me, like to me.
Yeah.
And it's
You're like, oh.
Yes, I'm going to have to send you an email with all the documents. And obviously I'm there like, bro, you know, I've got a Snapchat. And then he goes, would you like me to send them in paper form? And I was like, well, this is a change. Yeah, I'll take them in paper form. And then I got some letters in the mail. and my mum opened them because I put them on my mum's name because I'm young. Yeah. It don't matter. Like, it literally does not matter. I don't think I can give less of a shit about a lawyer.
Yeah, true. If the lawyers say it, don't disclose it.
Bro, it's calm. I just get get another lawyer.
Oh, I get a lawyer to defend the lawyer that said
Literally,
don't
it's
discuss your lawyer.
add-ons.
That's great, man. Then you got to pay that
Literally
lawyer, bro. We're already paying this fucking lawyer.
We're not paying him. It's no win, no fee.
Yes. So if we get that so-called money that you just said, we have to pay a percentage.
It's not even 12 grand. Oh, the train.
Oh,
There he goes. It's kind of getting a bit boring now. These lot have just come. They're a fresh batch of immigrants just come from France.
from Dover. So, okay. So what's going on with the Tesco thing? Please tell me.
I don't really know, man. I kind of just don't really listen to the calls.
Bro,
anymore.
are you kidding me? They broke your fucking finger.
Oh,
If they broke
bro,
my
that was
finger,
last year, and I just can't be asked to answer
Bro.
the phone.
this is why you should let me do all of it. But it's,
Oh, sorry. Next time I'll let you break your finger, and then you can do it all.
bro, I'm trying to help you here. I was the one who got you involved with this lawyer, so you could get some fucking money.
So this is your fault that I have to answer the phone every day.
It's my fault that you're going to get money.
I can't be asked.
Oh, you can't be asked.
I cannot be asked to
Yes.
answer the phone, bro. Keep your 12 grand. I just can't be bothered anymore.
So it is
I've
12
lost
grand?
interest. Messaged me.
Oh, what's she saying, bro? She alright? She looking fit tonight?
She's just said, "Are you okay?"
Oh, that's so cute. What are you going to reply back?
But yes. What do you mean? I am okay. What do you want me to put?
Oh, like generally, because I don't think in real life you're okay, bro.
I am. I'm busy right now, though. I'm just arguing with you about why I don't want to win 12 grand. I just can't be asked to answer the phone at ATM every day. And it does get annoying. You know, when you're trying to get about your day, and the lawyer's like, "Oh, bro, this is easy money. This is £12,000. It could change your life." And it's just there, like, bro, I don't want to change my life. I just want to have a farm. I just don't want 12.
You can't have a
grand.
farm now because East actually turned down JD Sports YouTube channel to work with Dropouts. You know how
Yeah,
mad that
what
is?
an idiot.
That is very stupid.
I mean,
East.
what a good friend.
No, that's so good, bro.
Yes.
So good.
No, honestly, that is sick.
No,
bro.
that is sick.
That shows he's so loyal.
Generally, I know we just vexed about it at the start of this podcast, but no one is better than East, man. Like, he can do so much shit, like, literally this week, right?
Mm.
But you can't be annoyed at that guy. You can't. I don't think I've ever had an argument with East. I don't think I can.
ever have.
You can't argue with that guy. It's like arguing with a teddy bear in, like, your closet.
He's just so cute.
Yeah, no, he
He's
is.
really good in bed.
He is so good in bed, bro. Yeah, he's so... Why? What about that?
Well, how long is this now? Oh, bro, we're working on a battery life.
No, we
here.
are. So let's just end it by talking about what we're doing after this then. So...
No, this is the worst podcast. Joe Rogan never goes, right, so what we're doing after the pod, we're packing up. And we're going.
No, I meant after we get evicted, you twat.
Oh, going home from parents. You're going to your girls. You were never here anyway.
Yeah,
Sort of
so
call
you're
it a
going back
day.
to your parents. I'm moving in with my girlfriend, Jade.
Keep talking.
And East has gone back to live with his parents. But it doesn't mean that we're still not going to have somewhere to film and stuff. We're basically, what we've decided is, let's not waste the money on rent.
And let's waste it on something
And
else.
let's waste it on Rent Boys. Now that... And that is the end of the podcast.
No, I don't like this new wave, man. I can't wait for this era to end.
No, but we're gonna basically put all the money into actual videos and provide. Why are you laughing
No,
for,
we're
bro?
not,
Yeah, we
man.
are.
You know when something is too expensive and one of us has to pay? Dropbox card, I pack it. Then we might as well get the expensive one then. That's all that happens.
Yeah, but
with
Dropbox card has the most money in, you twat.
it. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it does. Anyway, that's it, boys. Girls. That's the last podcast in this house. Thank you so
my finger
much.
still smells in your bum
What's
from
your
earlier.
favorite? What's your favorite memory in this house? Go on, finish it off there.
My favourite memory in this house?
Yeah,
Genuinely?
yeah.
You want my honest
Yeah,
favourite memory?
fucking say it, mate.
When I was inside East.